I'm pitchside with the Secretary General of COSAFA, Ms. Destombes. Thank you so much for your time, Matt. Let's just talk about, you know that there's two teams now that will be representing COSAFA going into the Champions League.
Yes.
Perhaps if you can explain the whole issues around Mamelodi Sundowns automatic qualification and the wording that we use around it, maybe just put our minds at ease and just clarify for us, please.
Well, the regulations for the Total Energies CAF Women's Champions League were promulgated last year, which was the inaugural edition, as you will recall. And at that time, of course, there wasn't a defending champion. So, it was written that each zone would put forward one winner from the zonal qualifier, and then the zone that had produced the last WAFCON champion would, be the other one, and then the host, of course, as well. So this year we do have a defending champion, and the regulation states that the defending champion will participate at the final tournament. And then the winner of the zonal qualifier. So in the event that Mamelodi Sundowns is both the defending champion, which they are, as well as the winner perhaps from this zonal qualifier, or the runner-up, they will go through, and then the other party in the final of this year's COSAFA qualifier will go through as well. So we will have two participants at the final tournament, which will happen in October-ish, I think it is, in Morocco. So defending champion always, and then the winner of the zonal qualifier.
Thank you for putting our minds at ease finally. But coming back to COSAFA matters, we know that COSAFA is always up and about with projects and with community work as well. What are some of the projects that the company is currently busy with now?
Well, we always like to do legacy programs on the ground. So we've been it's a short tournament, so we hadn't done too much. But we had an under 15 girls festival, which was very good in the Ugu region, which was done in Margate last week with Mark Fish. Playing it out. So that was a very nice thing. And that region of this province have got a very vibrant girls program there, which is why we went there. So we had 6 girls teams in the under between the ages of 15 and 17. So that was one thing we're doing. But coming up, I think just from an overall perspective, not around a tournament, we've got the second edition of our COSAFA online women leadership program, and that's going to kick off on the 24th of August. We started that last year on the back of COVID. And trying to do something for our member associations, and it was very successful. So we're about to embark on it again. We're really excited. We recently did last week an online feedback session from last year's participants, as well as from the Secretary Generals of all the associations who had sent through their candidates, and very positive. So we're really looking forward to that. I think it can make a big difference in terms of women administrators, coaches, team managers, kind of middle management in football associations, or maybe they're plying their trade with a league or a club. There's a space for everybody, and it's really to groom and to grow women in the industry of football.
And before I let you go, let's just also talk about the upcoming women's edition as well, pertaining to the Senior Women COSAFA Women's Championship, where it's going to be, and just dates as well.
That's the dates of that 31st of August through to the 11th of September in Nelson Mandela Bay, which has become the home of the Senior Women Championship. And in fact, we'll be doing the draw right here, half-time of the 3rd, 4th place during this Total Energies CAF Women's Champions League on Saturday. So your viewers can stay glued to their television sets to see who the groupings are. There are 12 teams that will be participating, and we're looking forward to another fabulous championship. Tanzania will be back to defend their trophy, which they won and took home to Dar es Salaam last year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.